Good morning, friends. Okay, so I wanted to come live to you all this morning and demonstrate the Aroma Lift technique. Now, this is something that I have heard about for a very long time, and when Aroma Life was a promo a few months back, that was really exciting because I was like, oh my gosh, now I can actually really start using it. Well, that was my intention, to start doing this technique, because all that I've heard, it's amazing. But I didn't, and there was just really no excuse except for I didn't. But as you can hear, there's congestion going on there. It's not a virus or anything like that. For me, this time of year when the temperatures go up and down, I just get congestion. My body is just like, what is going on with the temperature? And it's kind of that fight. It's just fighting the change in the body regulation and everything. So as a way to combat that, I've been doing a lot of manual drainage techniques. So you've seen probably some of the videos where I'm talking about going like this and, the pressure points. I talked about that recently to try to get some relief and all of that, and it helps. It's really good. But then I realized, oh my gosh, we have this aroma lift technique. Why don't I use that? Because I have the oils for it. Plus, I've tried to focus a lot on my skin recently because my body has been trying to tell me something, and it's showing up on my skin. And I'm getting more patches here than I am typically used to. So I've just been doing a lot of personal work, and I am not an expert in this technique, but I just want to show you that you all can show people what you're doing as you're learning it as well. So I just watched videos. I went on Google. Thank you, Google. And I just typed in Aroma Lift technique, and there were a couple of videos that popped up, and I watched them. Now, every video that I've seen is different, which is really cool because it's showing that there's some variations. So I'm going to explain it to you in the way that I've kind of been playing with it. I did create an image and a graphic that I will post along with this so that you can follow along and you don't have to do the video with me. But you can. I'm gonna do it in real time, so it's going to take a little bit of time. So come do it with me, and that'll be lovely. Or you can just follow the graphic that I post as well. So things that you will want, really basics. Aroma Life oil. Now, if you don't have Aroma Life oil, look at the oils that are inside of here. We have cypress, marjoram, ylang ylang. Is that it? Oh, and helichrysum. And then there's sesame oil, which is really cool. So it has all of those already in it. Or if you don't have those, frankincense will do. Lavender will do. You can do this with others. But as you've noticed, I did put the roller fitment top on this one, and I did not dilute it. If you have truly sensitive skin, you may want to dilute it a little bit more with your favorite carrier oil for your face, like jojoba, but you don't have to. And so that's what I have. Now, extras, because I'm going to do a little bit extra with it, I do have Stress Away, and I do have the Wolfberry Eye Cream, and the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream, and a Jade Roller. Those are extras. This is all you truly need for this technique. If you don't have it, again, frankincense will do. But you do want to have it in a roller bottle because that's gonna be really helpful. Okay, so first, sorry, that was lovely. First thing that you're gonna do, and I'm gonna make there we go. Now that's bigger so I can see it. All right, so first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take Stress Away, and we're gonna put it in our hands and just smell it. First step. Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, then I always like to put that on my shoulders There we go. All right, ready for next thing? This is where we pull out our Aroma Life with the roller top, and we're gonna put the oil on our fingertips. There we go. And then see this point right here? We're just gonna tap. Again, if you don't have Aroma Life with you, you can just do this without, or you can do this with frankincense, but adding that oil, that's the technique. Okay, so we're just tapping on our chest. This is getting that lymphatic system going. This is a great time to boost your immune system, really, when we have all that, the lymphatic system going. So just tap. It says repeat 3 times, so I guess you give it a break and go again. Again, remember, I am just learning this myself, so I'm doing this in real time. Okay, stop. If you notice redness, it's just because you're getting the blood moving to the surface. It will go away. You're okay. Okay. Feel it going already. I love it. Okay. Step 2 is that we're going to take Aroma Life and we're putting it just below the collarbone. Now I'm doing this both sides at once. You may do it one side or the other. And then, actually, I am going to just do it one side. So we're gonna take it and we're just going to massage, and we're supposed to do it clockwise. I can't tell clockwise if that's this way or if that's this way. Nope, that's counterclockwise. This is clockwise. Okay, so we go over, and then here we go, guys. We're going to the armpit. All right, then we go in the armpit and massage the armpit. Why the armpit? Because of the stuff that's in there underneath the surface. I'm sure that there's glands and stuff that we're massaging and we're getting them going. Okay, so we're doing that 5 times. Now, depending on, that's 2. Okay, I'm gonna hold up my hands and then massage the armpit. This is 3. Now, depending on the video that I watched, some people say to do this 3 times, some people say 5 times, some people say, I don't know. That was 3, this is 4. So really, just do it. And again, the whole point is you're getting your blood going. You're getting your body moving. You're talking to your body. Okay, so that's my 5 times on that side. Now I'm doing it on this side. I'll just go ahead and put a little bit more oil on there, just underneath the collarbone. So what we're doing, the whole point of this is 1, and then the armpit. Okay, then this is 2. So the whole point of this whole technique is we're doing manual drainage massage, basically. But then we are also, it's called the Aroma Lift technique. And so it's also helping lift our skin, support our skin, decrease those fine lines, wrinkles. You guys, I turn 34 next week, so I'm in my mid-30s. This is fun. So it is, we gotta support our skin. Sorry, this is, I don't know, what was this? This is 5. Okay. Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm definitely already feeling things moving, which is good. Okay. Next step is that we're going to take the roller bottle and we're doing it on our jawline. So jawline up to ears and then down. There's kind of a muscle there. That's where you want to go with it. And we can do this on both sides at once. Okay? All right. Now, you can take your fingers and you can kind of make like scissor motions here, or what might be easier is pinching. So we're pinching the jawline here, go all the way to the ears. You guys, this for me feels so good. And then take it and bring it down. When you massage your neck, don't do it here because you will gag. So bring it down here on the muscle. And then this is where I have to cross because we're also bringing it out to the armpits. And there we go. So again, pincher, we're doing this 10 times. So this is 2. So the whole is here, down, out to armpits, okay? So this is 3. I hope you're doing this with me. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Had a moment of thinking, did I just miscount? No, I'm good. And 10. Superstar. Okay. Sorry. There we go. It smells like Aroma Life, so don't worry, guys. All right, so, oh, and then we have to massage our armpits 3 times. There we go. So just 3 circles, basically. All right. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Seriously, when was the last time you massaged your armpits? It feels good. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is oil. So this is great after a shower, you guys. Really great after a shower when you know that you're all clean. Okay, so oil on sides of your nose here. Let's get up close and personal. And then here's your cheekbone. So like right below the cheekbone there, you can really feel, oh gosh, that's a sensitive spot for me today. Okay, so different ways that you can do this. Ring finger, and you can press and hold. And then for like the count of 3, and then press and hold. And then you move out. Or you can actually get fancy like, and you can do your ring finger one place, and then middle finger that other spot, and just press and hold. 1, 2, 3. Pull to the ears and down the neck. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Get those spots. 1, 2, 3. Back and down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Back and down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm doing this way more than 3 times, you guys. Oh, well. Okay, back and down. Oh my gosh, that feels great. Okay, now we're gonna go for the ears. Yes, all of this is with Aroma Life, all of it. And I am not diluting it, I just have it right out of my bottle. But you do wanna have that roller top on it. So oils are gonna go on your ears, and you can do this at once. Now, I want you guys after this video to do a search on my dear friend Google, and I want you to find out why we put oils on the ears, not in the ears. Don't do in the ears. We want to protect those ear canals. It's just really sensitive. But the outside of the ears, there's actually a lot of sensory points in there and a lot of like reflexology points. But for us, we just are putting them all over those outside of the ears, and then we're massaging. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the ears. Now we're gonna go to the eyebrows. And here we're just doing a point right there and a point right there. Don't get it in your eyes. You don't want oils in your eyes. Inside the ears, in the eyes, 2 places we don't put oils. They can go anywhere else. All right, so, and if you were on our call last night, you know that. All right, so then we're gonna take it and we're gonna pinch our eyebrows up and around the entire eyebrows. Probably is better if you have shorter fingernails than I do. That's a little uncomfortable. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there we go. Ah, gosh, that feels good. Okay, now the oils on our fingertips, if you want to put some more oil on your fingertips, go for it, my friends. I'm not stopping you. And then we're gonna take it and we're just gonna go, we're massaging our forehead. So up, out, and to the sides. And we're doing that 3 times. Up, out, and to the sides. Up, out, and to the sides. Okay, and if you want to get all fancy, I'm sure you could do that. But you don't have to. All right, so you see a lot of this is in 3s. Really, it's repetitive motion, you guys. So whether you're doing 3 or 5 or whatever, it's repetitive motion and it's moving things up and out. That's really what I want you to notice. Okay, and then the last thing is the cool down. And so we're gonna, again, put the oil on our jawline, up and down the neck, up and down the neck. Now we've already done that once, so maybe you don't need to reuse your oil here. I'm choosing to. And then we're gonna go back to our pinchers. All right, up to the ears and pull down the neck. We're doing that 3 times. That's 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna pump the armpits. 1, 2, 3, and then we are smelling our hands, smelling all of that Aroma Life. 1, 2, 3. So, if you are using a store-bought deodorant, you guys, stop. Because what this is doing is this is getting things going. This is removing toxicity from your body. This is because you are getting your juices flowing. Drink water. I have been guzzling water the last few days to keep things moving. Just like with any massage, you want to drink lots and lots of water to help get things going out. If you're putting on conventional deodorants, stop, because that's actually adding more toxicity to your body via the armpits, and you don't want that. You really, really don't want that, because that is one of our biggest places where we are detoxing. So we don't want to add more toxic overload to there. We have a great recipe. I've actually been using it. It uses clary sage and aloe. I'm using liquid aloe and witch hazel and baking soda. And so I've been using that as a spray deodorant. You can totally use the Thieves Dentarome toothpaste, which is also amazing. So all of those. But there's one more step with this technique in regards to our face. Sorry, I digressed a little bit. And that's with our Wolfberry Eye Cream, Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. These are extra add-ons, you guys. You don't have to use them as a part of this technique, but I am going to show this part to you. So we're going to start with the Wolfberry Eye Cream. Dip your 4th finger in there. You guys, this is my original Wolfberry Eye Cream from years ago. This is how long this little tiny thing lasts. All right, and so one thing that I would totally say, so we're using the ring finger because we can really control how gently we're pressing. So you see it's nice and gentle, circles, I dab it, and then circles around, okay? And then other side too. I would love if anyone wants to do a video after they've maybe practiced it 1 or 2 times. If you want to do a video of this with just one side of your face, I saw a video where someone was doing this and they did just one side of their face, and it was amazing to see the difference between this side and this side when she did the Aroma Lift technique on one side and then put these products on too. I was like, wow, you could really see the difference. All right, so then the next one is the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. Again, this is one that I have had for years. Now, put this where? Where you find wrinkles. So guess what? Those are my spots, people. That's where I see wrinkles. Oh, wait. There we go. And then you just gently rub it in. Circular motion. Up and out. Let's keep going with the same stuff. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay. I wanted to keep this slow and do it real time so you guys can do this along with me. Oh goodness, you guys, where else do we get wrinkles? We get them on our neck. So let's take care of that. Okay, and then because I have it, if you don't have one, they're fun. Jade rollers. And then I'm just gonna just roll up, just as an added little extra benefit, up and back, up and back, up and back. I hope that I'm using it correctly. It feels nice, so guess what? I'm using it. I'm lifting it up every time I'm doing this. There we go. And then I'm gonna use that smaller side for just around the eyes. And guess what? That's it. So that is the Aroma Lift technique. I used Stress Away, which is extra. You definitely want Aroma Life. I used the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream, which is extra, the Wolfberry Eye Cream, which is extra, and the Jade Roller, which was extra. So really the only thing you need is Aroma Life. If you don't have it, start using just frankincense with this, and then you can always go on. And that is the technique. Thanks guys so much for joining in, and let me know if you want to do that one side post or just go live in the group and show us practicing it and just do one side of the face and let's see what happens. Bye guys.